Hi there, Gemini. Welcome in. It's your turn. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's well. Today is March 10th as I'm recording your monthly March reading. I'm saying that just so you know, in 4 days we have a full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo. So energies are really, really wild right now. Really wild. See what wants to come in for Gemini. Oops, saw happy family on the bottom of the deck. Love that. Or on the split, rather. For Gemini. Oh my goodness. My goodness, victory. Love that. That was on the bottom of the deck when I started shuffling. And these two want to come out, so let's take those as well. Look at that. Door to Value and Magician and the Mirror. Oh, there's another one back there. What do we got? Goddess of the Moon. Well, there's that moon energy for sure. Love that. Door to Value. Oof, I just feel like a lot of good energy opening up for you, Gemini. Yeah. Excuse me. With the Magician in the Mirror, I want to say, what do you want to create? It's all up to you. It's all up to you, Gemini. I've been getting through for a lot of messages recently that this eclipse cycle is definitely going to illuminate a lot on any blocks to our self-worth, our value, and things like that. And we do have the door to value. You know, Virgo is about our value. What do we value? It's about healing and nurturance and but with it being an eclipse, it can bring up a lot of the shadow energies of that. So you might have some self-worth, old mindsets coming back in. I just want to put that out there because I've been seeing that in a lot of the readings I've been doing lately. So let's take a look for Gemini. What do we got flipping here? Queen of Swords. And there's some air energy. Actually, let me turn this way. There we go. The Devil. Well. Whoop, my chair is rolling. I'll be back if I roll off camera. I'll be back. Wow, my gosh. It's the opportunity here. Six of Swords. Yeah, you are being gifted with a beautiful opportunity to see something for what it really is. Use your discernment. Rely on your spidey senses is what I'm hearing. I mean, she's looking right at that devil. And she's like, no, I got your number. I have got your number. And you know what? I'm out of here. I am out of here. I feel like I want to say that this energy is someone that you may have trusted in the past. Definitely feels like someone, but it could be, you know, something or a situation. You've trusted it in the past. You know why I'm saying that is because she's blindfolded, but she's got her hand out to him going, I trust you. Just take my hand and take me where we need to go. I trust you. But it feels past energy. What is this about? I think you've learned your worth in a situation, Gemini. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you learned your worth. You've learned that you are the one, like I said with the magician in the mirror, you are the one that steers the ship. You're the one who gets to dictate what you create, where you go, how much you earn, and how you earn it. My hair keeps getting caught in the cards. It's a lot of hair. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that. Knight of Pentacles flips in the deck. Knight of Pentacles. There's the Magician. Again. Got these two that fell. Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Yeah, I think there's a moment coming up where you might question the direction you're moving in and whether or not it's going to be, um, I'm hearing the term self-sufficient. For an example, when I started this channel, I want my spiritually based business to be the business or the I want it to be what sustains me. I want to do this full time, right? And there are many moments where I've questioned whether or not I could find stability within this. So that's just an example, but I feel like with the two fours here, it's like something tugging at your heartstrings and just wondering if this is going to sustain you. Whatever you're moving into, because you got the Six of Swords here, you're moving towards something that's solid. It's trustworthy. I mean, you got a lot of Pentacles, really, a lot. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. But they're very loud to me. So what you're moving toward, I mean, number one, I do want to say you've already created it. You're manifesting it. And you're manifesting it because you've learned a lot from whatever this devil energy was for you. You've seen it for what it really was. I do feel like this eclipse cycle is going to show you another piece of the puzzle, though. It's going to show you a little bit, give you a little bit of a more of a glimpse into what's beyond, like we can only see so far on this card what's over here. I feel like you may have been shown only part of the journey, which if we actually see the whole journey in this lifetime, so we get to see the whole journey when we're in spirit form before we get our bodies, and we agree to it. But if we were shown the whole journey with our egoic mind, we'd be like, oh, fuck that, hell no. And we try to get around certain things or ignore certain things, and spirit will just keep us circling right back, right? Somebody needed to hear that for whatever reason, but I feel like you're recognizing where you're being given opportunities to trust yourself in this. I do feel that there is security, there is safety, there is financial, because somebody sees your worth, and it's not just you. I do want to say you finally see your worth, Gemini, but there's somebody else who sees your worth. They see what you're creating for yourself. And I feel like it's funny because I feel like that energy I'm picking up on, it's like on the outside looking in. They're watching you. It could be a father figure, could be a spouse, an ex-spouse. I want to say ex because I do have the devil and the Six of Swords. You could have moved away from a narcissistic partnership. Let's take a look at that devil. Let's get a little bit more on that devil energy. It's going to be different for everyone, of course, but there's a temptation. It's definitely something that you've trusted in the past, but I feel like where'd it go? I know something turned. The World. Well, a major arcana, clarifying a major arcana. I love the depiction of this world because to me it looks like she's going through a portal. She's stepping through a portal here, and spirit needs to put her to sleep. It's like sprinkling the poppy dust, from the ah the fairy dust from like the Wizard of Oz. I did this came up with another reading. I think it was the first one I did, really, Aquarius. So that might be relevant for you as another air sign. Okay, I get that. So I'm being shown that again, where when Dorothy and her travel partners were going through the poppy field, and they were put to sleep because they were entering into another realm. And I feel like that's what this is. Ooh, oh my gosh, I just got goosebumps all the way down my body here. Um, Very interesting to have that being. I want to say that without that devil energy, whatever it was for you individually, you could not step through this portal. You could not enter a new earth. You could not enter the new realm that you're entering into. There's another 4 on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because you've done the healing. You've done the self-reflection. You know your worth. You know your value. Celebrate it, I want to say. Can I have one more? I just saw the tower. Let's get one more on that devil energy, because it is going to be different for everyone. But that's a beautiful collective. We are all collectively stepping into a new realm. 6 of Cups. For some of you, this new, oh boy, the 6 starting to sweat. This new realm that you're entering will feel very familiar, because it's meant to. I just feel like yeah. I feel like, oh gosh, I don't even know how to rein this in, what I'm feeling. It feels good, as you can tell by the smile on my face. I feel like you had to go through some very toxic experiences, which, is true for all of us, right? Especially if you're a twin flame, a light worker, starseed, we choose paths that are very difficult, very traumatizing, and very challenging, because it empowers us. But I feel like you've had to go through this to find your voice, to see your worth, to see your value, to create, to know that you have the ability to create a better experience for yourself. And that's all that is your soul has been leading you this whole time, right? And then it brings you back into to a time that's very reminiscent of, it's remembering who you are. And when you get there, it's like I'm kind of like a deja vu ish esque. Deja vu esque is what I want to say. I don't know. But it's so wonderful. And I feel like by moving into this new portal, by allowing spirit to move you, I want to say spirit sees that you're ready. Spirit sees that you've done all the work that you've needed to do up to this point to get you, to move you, to assist the universe and your guides to move you through this new portal and into this new realm. I gotta say, I feel like it could be bringing back someone either from a past life or someone from your childhood It feels like an old dream. That's really been coming up a lot. I think like every one of my readings had a small aspect of that. One specifically was about revisiting a childhood dream. But this movement into this portal, it awakens this another level of this magician in you. Like, oh, well, that was interesting. Let's see what that is. 8 of Wands. Ooh, I just heard it's magical. It's just so magical. It's like the stream of consciousness, the river of life, which is God consciousness, God's love, whatever you believe in out there. It's the consciousness of life flows to me, through me, and from me. And I've got like tingles all over my body. As soon as I recognize that portal in that world card, it's just they haven't stopped. You are creating something so incredible for yourself. I do want to say telepathy may be opening up for you. There could be some, you may be learning to channel light language for some of you. That's for some of you. But channeling nonetheless, channeling consciousness, the divine consciousness, as you move through this. But it's not something that's new to you. It's new to this you, this 3D you, but it's something very reminiscent of who you are. You're remembering who you are. That all comes out. All of that comes out because you faced the devil. Gemini, you have done the work. You have seen what you can and cannot trust, who you can and cannot trust, what's for you and what's not for you. You've gotten the hell out of Dodge just at the right time. And you've landed solidly on your feet. Like, I do want to say, whenever this moment comes up, when you're saying, I'm not quite sure, I've got it in me to do this, I want you to tell that voice to shut up. Because you do. You do. Recognize that within yourself. And that's another thing. Recognizing that you are the magician. Clarity, Queen of Swords. Truth, discernment. That you are the magician. And that it's like, it could even be the I gotta write that down. I can read that later. You are the magician. It could be the aha moment. I'm just hearing. You know how like I don't know, when they pull a sword out of the sheath. What is it? Scabbard? I don't know what it's called. They pull it out and it has that zing. I'm hearing that. It's such crystal clear clarity. Oh my gosh. I've been creating all these experiences, including this. And now that I know that truth, now that penny has dropped, I can move forward. I can choose to move away from anything that's less than what I deserve. And I can move toward everything that's solid and that's steady, that's trustworthy, because I trust myself. You know your worth, you know your value, Gemini. Well frickin' done, man. Let's keep going. We're almost 2 of Pentacles. Now you got a choice. It's like the world is your oyster. What do I want to do now? Holy shit, if I've been creating every aspect of my life as working with your higher self, knowing, because the soul knows the soul contract, and the higher self, and you it's just like you've all integrated all of that, and now it's like, now what do I want to create? This isn't confusion. This isn't imbalance to me coming through. This is like excitement, because she's balancing that bicycle, just like, look, Mom, no hands. She's doing it. And if it wasn't for this devil energy, you may never have gotten here. So it's like being thankful for that. I've got so many titles flying at me at the moment for this video. I wonder what it would be. Outcome for Gemini, please, for March. This is beautiful energy. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. There's another four, the Four of Swords. It shows itself again. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing a deserved break. A deserved break. You've earned this time of leisure. You've earned this vacation. You've earned this quiet time. Maybe you will simply be going out on a lake or a river or something in a canoe and just being one with nature. Nothing else, no one else. What else? Justice. And you're doing this. There's that sword in the what is it? Is that called a scabbard? I have no idea what it's called. I don't even know what a scabbard is. It just came to me. So I love it when Spirit channels words that I have no idea what they are. A lot of times I've got to turn off the video and do some Google searching. Yeah, justice. Things are working out in your favor because you're freaking creating it. But you haven't got to be work. That's why Spirit's gonna give you a lot of opportunities to take a break, to enjoy where you're at and how you got there, and then it's going to be a new cycle that's beginning. Final card here, please. 3 shuffles, then I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck. 1, 2, we'll take that, and 3. Bottom of the deck, so we did have the 10 of Cups. This could all lead, like, it could lead to a marriage. It could lead to, like, that 6 of Cups. Somebody, maybe somebody comes back and you choose to become family. You choose marriage. You choose this life for you. The world is your oyster. We do have the bottom of the deck. We've got the Hierophant. There's a counterpart to the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. They're just as clear. Kind of think maybe they've had their eye on you this whole time. They could have been sending you these telepathic messages, the 8 of Wands. It's like the magnet, the magnetization. And there's a Knight of Swords. Moving forward fearlessly is what I want to say with that card. And the Star. Healing. The Moon. High Priestess. My gosh, look at these cards. Queen of Wands. It's beautiful. Victory. I'm going to end it there. 6 of Wands. We started with the Victory card. And you've got the 6 of Wands, Victory, on the bottom of the deck. Recognizing that you are the Magician, Gemini. Oh my gosh. Happy March. Enjoy. If this resonated with you and you would love a personal reading, my email information will be in the description box below. I love you. Take care.